Yeah, but I
Hey, we're live. I just got a notification. Oh, that looks cool.
Oh, that's really cool.
Earthquake, whoa!
Oh, yeah. Let's turn that down. Who do we got? Who's with us? I see 7 people watching. Half of them are in here.
Having a romper room moment. I see Billy and Johnny and Jimmy and Kurt. Who's in the magic mirror? Doug Edwards. Britton. Hi, Mark. Jeff Landis.
Hey, do you think we'll solve a couple of problems or figure out what a couple of these items are?
Oh, who knows?
Who knows? Whatever, we'll have fun.
Oh, I don't know if we were showing that or not. But...
No, but we'll play with that later.
Yeah.
I still haven't figured out how to do it exactly.
It's a nice one.
It's magic.
Yes, sir.
If you believe in magic.
I can't wait to finish this when I get some time.
Pretty.
Well, I need balls.
Okay.
Manipulation balls.
Okay.
2 of them.
That is the building,
Is
Scott.
this freaky or what?
Maybe we take that and just kind of put it outside.
Funny. My coffee would almost fit in there.
Britton, I believe that you believe in magic because I put stuff in your box today.
Hey, John.
Gilmore.
Or Gilmore, I mean.
Hey, what's happening? John Sterlini, we're here live in Colon, Michigan, the
Magic capital of the world.
So, what's happening? We have some fun stuff, as always, to share with you tonight, and hopefully a couple things that some of you can help us with.
Hopefully, Randall is watching without volume, because that was funny as hell last week.
So maybe we can toss out some Milson Worth items.
No, we do have something we're gonna toss out for sale. Most of the stuff, some of the stuff we're auctioning off on Thursday, and some of the stuff we just want to show you guys.
2 separate this.
This is cool.
This is a Grant Magic piece. I believe it's quite rare. I have no idea how many were actually manufactured. This is called the Eyes of Buddha. This one's in really nice shape, but I am going to do a little restoration on this, some polishing, blah, blah, blah. And also the 2 eyes are missing. There's 2 separate ones that are no longer with it. And we're going to do some work, replace these, kind of make them look a little more original, do some polishing on here. But anyway, so as soon as we get some time, hopefully before Magic Week, I don't know, we'll see. I'd like to restore this. This is a really cool piece. Again, I believe it's quite rare. This is Grant. So basically there are 2 eyes that are in here, 2 balls that you make disappear, and they end up reappearing back in the piece. There's just a extra sliding gimmick that goes in with the eyes behind. So you pull them out, close the door, boom, make them disappear and open, and then they reappear.
Absolutely magical.
Yeah,
It is cool though.
I don't know that
the
it's
artwork and the
killer
everything about
effect,
it's cool.
but
It's
actually the artwork is pretty darn cool. I mean, this is the stenciling and so on.
Vintage Grant.
Really cool. Yeah, this is vintage Grant. I know Jeff Landis, you're on. We had actually talked about the Eyes of Buddha a few weeks or so ago. Do you know what year these were made, or years approximately? So go ahead and chime in there. Anyway, really neat piece. Again, I think the stenciling paintwork on this, and that's in really nice shape.
It's freaking shiny, man.
Yeah, it's really nice.
It looks like it was just painted.
Again, like this, I'm going to try to restore some of the clear-coated yellow. Actually, yeah, I guess yellow. So I'm going to try to restore some of that and polish it up. But yes, hopefully in a few weeks we'll have this up for auction or up for sale. And maybe one of Jay's deal of the day.
Jeff Landis says from the 60s.
60s. Okay.
Very.
Very cool.
Eric first asked if we are selling anything tonight, and then he said he's going to start pacing back and forth if we don't sell anything tonight, and he's hyperventilating. Calm down.
We'll sell one or two.
Don't make us.
We are selling something that we don't have on the table.
Yeah, Eric, don't make us send Carl back over to see us.
Yeah, he'll pace with you.
Oh, yeah.
So let's share with them a couple of things that we found that we really have no idea what the heck they are. This came with a die box cube on release type thing, and it looks almost like a Rubik's Cube, but with obviously too many squares, a hole in the side. I believe it is magnetic. If not, it holds quite snugly.
I think it's just very tight.
Yeah. And advantage of a block. I'm assuming this is part of like a die box type routine or cube off type routine, but yeah, if someone has seen this, have some idea, go ahead and chime in and let us know.
Who knows? Maybe we have the rest of it here. We don't even realize.
Yeah, that's happening. So this is another little piece that came in that, or we discovered that you had no idea. I'm sure someone out there knows.
It's pretty much just it's magnetic. I'm assuming this is the magnet, but the shoelace is gimmicked as well. But I just thought the gimmick was cool. And this is the magnetic shoelace.
Yeah, that was really
That's helpful.
Yeah. So, I don't know, is that a magnet in there? It feels like a...
I don't think it is.
Everything we have is aluminum here. This is great. Kurt, plate in your head. Yep, it's sticking. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, if anyone has some... any idea what this is? I'm assuming some sort of like ring-on string or something. But I'm sure someone out there knows. So chime in. Yeah, check this out. This is a 50 cents to half
I forgot
a buck.
about this. Here, I didn't actually play with the hand.
Yeah, I haven't either. But you show
Did it.
You did? You show a $50 and basically it changes to $50.
Oh wow, you did it way different the other day.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? We showed $50 and then it changed to
That's what it was.
$50, something like that. Anyway, here's a gimmick. What's cool? We have to show you back to this because this is really made quite well. The $50 just holds right in there, and you can show it all around. So again, I'm not sure if you show the $50 and show the half a buck, but I'm assuming that maybe tear a bill and show a half a buck, which changes to $50. So I don't know. Anyway, and that's a real $50, isn't it? But that was a
shell of it, or not shell, but
yeah. It looks like
that.
it was a shell. It's actually really super thin.
Yeah, shell with the sides cut off.
Yeah. So anyway, neat piece. I'm sure someone knows what this is. Go ahead and chime in. Kind of curious. Kind of a neat prop.
Hey, this was cool.
It was or still is.
It is still. But here, I'll let you show that as well in case, I break it.
No, we leave that for Bulick. So it's a king that tips his hat.
Isn't that neat?
So I know there's a line of cards that were put out a few years ago. And they did something similar to this. I think the Jacks or Kings, they all like tip their hat or their hands or something.
it was the queens you had to watch out for.
It was the Queen you had to watch out for?
Oh.
Seriously? Okay. But anyway,
Sounds like it needs some powder.
everything works better with powder.
Did
So,
you powder that?
I did not powder it,
I'm very surprised.
but I think I will be tomorrow. So anyway, kind of a neat little
Show me the
piece.
back of it.
Yeah, just a little.
Well made.
So yeah, I'm sure this was not a one-off, but yeah, kind of a cool little piece. So there you go, the king who tips his hat. And what else do we have to share with them? This was something you were playing with, and we're going to have this up for auction Thursday. Rice's. And we do have the, well, not original instructions, but the haunted chimneys. And I've never actually played with this. Jay has. Oh, you don't display all 3 tubes. Is that correct?
Right.
No.
No. Okay. So this is actually a low tube, kind of like a square circle, I guess.
Yeah, but it's all in your hands. You're not setting it down.
So one, and then you would pull the other one out and show those, and or almost like an Abbott's like nightclub, and then produce obviously a very large load. There's a little bit of wear to this. Overall, it's in nice condition. And there's some wires in here that hold this piece in place.
In the instructions, it'll tell you you can use rubber bands, and someone put wire on there.
Okay.
But it tells you in the instructions to use rubber bands. So.
Okay. So obviously then it's open on both ends. So would you leave that in place just to, if you needed a bottom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that keeps you there. Yeah.
So I'm sure some of you guys have some experience with this. This is not something I've ever played with, but
Andor said those were made by P&L, Pet Lewis
for Rice.
Harold Rice.
Cool. Yeah, I was pretty definite these were P&L. To me, these look like they were made by Crayola. I don't know about you, but those look like Crayola tubes to me. But yeah, really nicely made. It's all aluminum, and yeah, they're solid aluminum tubes too. They're not spun or welded. One piece. So, yeah, nice piece. Anyway,
Thursday.
yeah. So Thursday we'll have those for us. We have. I guess that's the disappearing flowers. Okay, so these came in and, whatever, they're a blooming bouquet. We picked these up in the shop. This is not like in India or whatever, blooming bouquet. And actually, even looking at the flowers, I mean, this is like solid brass. This is like the real deal. I have no idea who manufactured this one, but I mean, even just handling this thing, this is solid. Like, you could dent a kid's forehead with this if you needed to.
Wow. Okay.
Well, I'm just... You
Only
never
if you
know.
needed to.
Well, just if you needed to.
I mean, it
I
could
don't know what
happen,
kind of
really.
daycares you
I mean,
have.
not just because you wanted to, if you needed to.
Been to some rough daycares lately, my friend?
Hey, I've done my share of school shows, just saying. But anyway, this is really nicely made. Again, this is not like in India. We're going to have this up for auction on Thursday, and the action is just super smooth, and the blooms look really nice. Yeah, again, we're playing with this, like, just a beautiful piece.
It looks so nice, just like that.
So
Pretty. It's really beautiful.
Do you want to? So, do you know what year this picture was?
I do not actually. So the picture that brought you guys in this evening, this is actually a picture of our building. I do not know the exact year, but our building was it was built in 18. Don't know the exact date. Between 1890 and 1898. And some of you may know, we've talked about this, the first Abbott's Magic was upstairs. When Percy Abbott came back from Australia after he broke away from Blackstone, he opened up a mail order magic shop upstairs, which was first Abbott's Magic. And now this is where our store is. The building next to it is our shop. And they had a newspaper stand back here years ago. So this is unfortunately about the best picture we have of our building. Primarily, this was the A&P grocery store for a number of years, and it's been a few other things like insurance and so on. But Monk Watson had an office. He was a longtime Colon vaudeville magician resident, great guy, and so. Trying to find a little more history on our building, what it's been, and some more photos. And actually, I've worked on a video showing the building from when we moved in, and then like over the years. And it's really kind of cool to see how much this has evolved from like really just nothing in here and just garbage, really, just crap all over. And even seeing like no shelves and shelves, and it's kind of neat to see the process. So
Yeah, it's crazy.
So actually, even from kind of month to month, just little odds and ends things we work on and so on. It's kind of cool to just see the process. So probably after Magic, I would like to have it done for Magic Week this year, but it'll probably be sometime after that post it. So anyway.
So Doug Edwards says about the flowers, without handling them, he would say they're possibly a Horace Marshall. And Eric said, judging from the look of the handle and the slider, it looks like a Mingus to him. So,
Ooh, that means Eric.
Yeah.
wants
so
it.
there's a couple.
And he would know Mingus.
He would, yeah. So there's a couple.
Well, that's gonna
Maybe
be
we'll
awesome.
send some close-up pictures to both those guys.
So could it be a Horace Mingus?
Are we going to be?
I don't know.
Is that auction? You're going to be on auction Thursday?
I believe so.
Yeah, I think so.
There you go, guys.
I believe so.
So, so we have something for sale.
We do.
Oh, yeah.
Eric, you can calm down now. We're going to sell something.
Okay. I wasn't going to actually sell these.
You're not going. We're not selling them.
Well, I wasn't
Start
going
pacing
to.
again, Eric.
Until Jay's like, really, how many sets of bottles do you actually need? Are you going to use these? Come on, they've been sitting on the shelf. And I'm like,
Yeah, they've been on the shelf. They're not even like with his stuff. They're
They're
over there
upstairs
with
in the cabinet.
yeah.
Wonder.
yeah. So,
Wonder
And
if
they're
they
cool.
keep it.
so anyway, this is a set of Harry's. These are brand new. The plastic's still in the bottles.
So
What's
pretty.
cool is these are a set of 9. So if you do one of the most popular routines, the Ken Brooks set or routine, you have all 9 bottles that you need for this.
They're all in plastic, so I'm not going to take them all out.
But we're going to show you a couple of things. It does have, I really like the tubes for one reason. Well, they're purple, so I mean, you can't go wrong with that. Secondly, they're made of cardboard. Some of such when they came with cardboard initially, I thought, what is this crap? You know, you spend $500, $600 on a set of bottles, and you get a cardboard tube. Cardboard's actually really cool. You notice that when you're playing with
Yeah,
it.
immediately.
It doesn't scratch the bottles. Like mine,
easier
I've
on
actually put tape around the edges just to help protect them. I've been using like the PVC plastic, so I have the edges sanded where it doesn't hit the side of the tube or bottom and scratch them up. So cardboard tubes are actually really quite nice for the bottles. So again, this is a Harry set. There's one other really cool feature that not all of them have. Well, actually a couple. This one has a hole in the back of the bottle, so if you want to lift up the bottles, you can grab it like so. But this is what I like, and wish all of my bottles have this. There's a plunger inside, and for those of you that do the bottles, I'm sure many of you are familiar with it. And there's a rod in the top. You just push that, the plunger releases, and liquid falls into the glass. So if you want to do just have liquid appear in one of the glasses, or you can actually pour into one of the glasses and then have it jump over to the other tube, hit the plunger, and then when you lift that up, that glass is filled with liquid also. So a magician that's not familiar with this, that's kind of a cool feature. Yeah. So
Eric and Tam that are going back and forth on the feed, and Eric said he has 3 sets of bottles already, and Tam said these are really nice. He said he already has a set of Harry's and he doesn't need a backup.
I just said that's lame.
yes. And Tam, how many sets of bottles? Well, we won't even go
I
there.
think you got,
How many sets of bottles does she know about that I have?
I think you have 5 or 6.
That's another story. Anyway, so these are brand new Harry's. I was gonna
Pretty.
put them out for, what did we say, Jay?
Don't look at me.
I know. We had kind of a cool price, $350 for them. That's tonight only, and that's right here. And
Price you told me earlier was higher than that.
it was, yes.
And the
Okay,
great-
just
the great
making
thing
sure.
is It's 9 bottles, so you can do the Ken Brooks routine.
Right.
So Eric said, "All right, what's the price? I might need a backup."
It's the peer pressure, isn't it, Eric?
Yeah. But once again, that's just
$350?
that's just for
Wow.
tonight and just
Okay.
for here. They will be more if and when we price them out or
They're
sell 'em,
$350, Eric.
but $350 for tonight. So, and again,
Right
they
now.
are.
We already have your card number. We'll just run it. So.
Good.
But anyway, so
Okay,
yeah,
Hank.
beautiful set of Harry's bottles. Well, we had the deal of the day. We shot a couple more. Actually, we shot for the next
2 days.
2 days.
So
we have
Thursday
a
we'll
couple
go
of-
live.
Couple of cool things to share with you. We have an idea. Actually, Jay came up with this today, and I think we're going to do it like the week after Magic Week. So like the second. Yeah, I think we need to do that. So when we shoot the videos, it's really cool because we'll find some odds and ends and go, "Oh, I want to post that," or "We should go live with this."
Or I'll be at home and be like, "Oh, I wonder if those sold." Oh, that's not even coming on for 3 days. the guys won't see that for 3 days.
So we thought it'd be kind of cool to one day, as we're randomly going through boxes in the store, of just doing deals throughout the day. Like start at a normal time, 10:30, and
Keep resetting and do 5 or 6 deals throughout the day.
yeah. So we'll come up with an actual day and let you guys know. And
Give you
maybe
guys
we'll-
plenty of time to
Deo magic.
plan.
Yeah. So maybe we'll do like 2-3 items at a time, just randomly, sporadically throughout the day, because we're both ADD and God only knows what's going to
Yeah.
happen, but could be a lot of fun.
Random thought, maybe we should do this on a Sunday so people are off work.
But then you got the family.
Helping you guys
and
out.
It's hard to hide from the wives.
But then,
It's
honey,
all right, just watch it without the sound on.
Oh, that works well for Randall.
Dollar Randolph.
oh, maybe we could hold up a sign, $20. Would that work?
You know what? That's what we need to start doing for Randall's. We need to start putting little price cards.
Or we just need to get his credit card and just go, you need one of these. I don't know. Anyway. Well, hey,
Hank Lee style.
what's that?
Hank Lee style.
Hank Lee style. That's very Hinkley-ish.
Eric said, no, Monday and Thursday.
Monday and Thursday. But yes, we'll have tomorrow morning, once again, our deal of the day with Jay. And also Tuesday's Treasures with Tam at
Oh, that's tomorrow,
promptly,
Tomorrow.
promptly evening-ish.
Sometime.
Any sneak peek or hints about what's going to be on Treasures with Tam tomorrow?
I will say it could be a collector's item from a workshop. And it could be also I think we have a book too to tell
A
us.
book. It's a book.
And something else.
And it's shiny.
Ooh, shiny.
We like shiny.
And that's-
And we like pictures. So, combination of both. But anyway, hey, on behalf of
Oh, good
Mickey,
point.
Tamara, Jay, Kurt the Shirt, there you go. And he is back to Kurt the Shirt. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great evening, guys. We'll see you tomorrow morning.
Ben Cohen had a good point. He said, no, we do magic shows on Sundays.
It's hard.
Yeah.
I think during the
Working.
week is easier for the boys.